Hurom have recently launched a brand new concept in juicing to the UK in the form of the H-AI. It is the first ever premium self-feeding juicer, and that self-feeding design offers quite a few potential perks, mostly revolving around saving time and effort. Now, following my review of the H-AI, I can see myself as a potential convert to this self-feeding style. But I'm intrigued to see how the juicing process with this model stacks up against my normal routine. In order to establish how the H-AI will be to use day to day, I decided to run a quick simulation, first by doing some juicing with this, and then following that up by juicing with a standard manual feed juicer. So let's have a look at my process with the H-AI. Okay, so you can see that was a really relaxed juicing session for me. I was able to read and text whilst the H-AI made me some juice. Now, let's see what the manual feeding process is like. So, following juicing in both of these, I can confirm that the manual process with that wide feed juicer was quicker. However, I don't really feel I'd buy the H-AI to be the quickest. And in some ways, what's the relevance of speed if you don't actually have to use the juicer in the first place? Now, to focus more on the juicing process of the H-AI, I did enjoy juicing with it a lot more. I was able to sit back, look at my Instagram feed, and generally relax, which is something I could get used to. My overall impression of the self-feeding hopper is a positive one, and I do feel that unless you're an avid juicer who only likes to manually feed, then this does have something for everyone. It is more money, but that does get curbed off with the fact that the H-AI also comes with great performance and a ton of accessories. On top of all that, I feel the H-AI promotes commitment to juicing. A lot of people buy a juicer but only use it for a month or maybe two. And that's because it becomes tedious to them, so they stop doing it. We don't enjoy doing things that become tedious to us. Whereas it can't really become like that when you don't have to juice in the first place. On top of that, the H-AI removes issues such as blocking and cramming. Because you're not feeding it in, there's no human error associated with the juicer. It's feeding the ingredients into the auger at the speed that's good for it. And therefore, you can't really go wrong with this juicer. As a result of that, you'll get higher yields, and it'll be easier to clean. So, all win-wins. This generally wraps up into one device that is great in all fields. I don't know if I'd personally want to use it every day of every week, because I sort of enjoy that manual process. But if you're someone who likes the automatic style, then do I really need to say anything more?